Hey everyone! I'm back today with more My Hero Academia as usual. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are watching this early, it's because you're one of my patrons on my new Patreon page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If not, please consider taking a look at my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. And in any event, thank you no matter where you're watching from. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. It's always so much fun to be going through these episodes with you, and I think this episode will be no exception to that. So last time, basically all the stuff I was worried about didn't happen. Like, I was super worried that, like, Aizawa was dead, Shoji and Tokoyami, something had happened to them, and in true My Hero fashion, they did not follow the predictable route, and they instead made a whole crop of new problems to worry about. So I said pretty much my whole spiel about what I thought of the last episode in my outro for the previous episode, but just to kind of recap, Aizawa was a boss. I was kind of refreshed on some of the rules of the hero world with, like, it's just insane to me that under siege they'd have to get permission to defend themselves, but I do get it because having that permission kind of it just, now Aizawa takes full responsibility and, like, they can just let loose and defend themselves, and there's no, like, well, but they don't have the provisional licenses, and, you know, was it self-defense, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's no question, like, they have permission now. But, like, that didn't even occur to me when Izuku just ran in like he always does after the gross muscle guy. We had a very tense situation with the mustard quirk guy, with the whole gas situation. I really thought someone was gonna bite it right there. I really thought, but, you know, that's one of the things I love about the show is, you know, it keeps me on my toes because the things that I was worried about didn't happen. And we close out the episode with Tokoyami he's just being overcome by his shadow monster. And you guys had warned me about that in the comments, that, like, oh, the shadow monster's nice to a point. So I'm like, I feel guilty about this, but I am, like, a little curious to see, like, what is it like when it fully takes over. But I don't want him to be bad. I don't want him to be a villain. Like, I feel awful because I love Tokoyami, like, even thinking that, but I'm also just, like, a little curious. And then, like, between episodes, my, like, fear and paranoia started to come in to this situation, and I started thinking, oh no, like, what if we thought people were going to be taken out by the villains because they were under attack by the villains, but because of the villains, Tokoyami's shadow monster takes over and the shadow monster starts taking people out. Like, how awful would that be if like, there was deaths because of the shadow monster, who's, like, one of the good guys, like Tokoyami's one of the students. But I'm just gonna try not to stress over that too much. I think maybe I'm getting a little too carried away. So without further ado, I say let's just jump right in. I'm sure I'll have tons to say after this episode. I think my intros are pretty rambly as it is, so let's go right into it, you guys. Plus Ultra, next episode of My Hero Academia. Let's do it. How does one even get that quirk? Did he inherit the shadow monster? I thought it was, like, triggered, but I guess in darkness it just takes over. Oh, this would be a really good time for Bakugo or Todoroki to show up with their fire capabilities. Please no one die. Please no one die. Nice. Oh, poor Tokoyami though. That's an awful choice to have to make. Oh, that worked out. Woo woo. That's actually a really good idea. And the explosion will produce light. So, yeah, there you go. The Dark Show is just like, nah, bruh. Ooh, he's a mischievous old monster. Which is Bakugo for, thanks guys for having my back. I think I love Bakugo now. Ew. Is she a vampire? I was just joking before. Oh, my tongue hurts so bad. Oh, Frobby honey. Okay, I officially don't like this person anymore. Nice. See, that's why she did that training. Precisely. Oh, heck yes, my girl. Oh. Nope, see, that's past the realm of sanity. Oh, no. Oh, gross, 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 gross. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gross, gross, gross. No. Really? Now you're gonna mess with her man too? Now you're gonna go after her man? I don't think so. Oh no. No, Bakugo, what are you doing? Oh no. They're recruiting him? Oh. They got Bakugo and Tokoyami. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ah. No, don't die, don't die. I can't take much more like that. Oh, they're like a cult. They're like a straight up cult. Yeah, no, this is what he was born for, you know? You know what? This chick... Oh, no. It wasn't just a fetish thing. She actually meant to get... They're gonna do something with it. so much happening there. So much. So Toga, I guess, is the bizarro Sailor Moon girl who has like a real Harley Quinn like nutso thing going on. And at first I was like, you know, I kind of dig her style and all. No. First of all, no to the needles. Like, I thought she was like a vampire at first. Oh yeah, she takes blood alright, in the grossest way possible. And I was just not about that scene of her, getting Uraraka's blood. No. No, thank you. Also, now she's into Izuku. So, to add insult to injury, literally, she goes after Uraraka and now she's into her man? I don't think so. No, my friends. There's an end's gonna have to be put to that. Nope. I have so much more to say. I'm just gonna wait a minute. Wow. So much happened in that episode. So, okay, so I was really worried about the shadow monster, Dark Shadow, like taking over and wrecking house. And again, in true My Hero fashion, none of the stuff I was worried about was an issue. Izuku just like mind geniused his way out of all of it, and Tokoyami was able to take over again pretty quickly. Very good idea using him to get to Todoroki and Bakugo, because not only were they trying to get to them, but they both have flame abilities. So, you know, true Izuku genius there, being put to good use. Oh, I can't believe they got Tokoyami and Bakugo. I was trying to say it too fast. I would have never, it makes total sense now that I know, but I just never would have guessed it was a recruiting thing, like a recruiting mission. But it makes sense because Tokoyami's got the shadow monster and Bakugo is Bakugo. There, like myself included, there have been a lot from the start that have been saying like, oh, he's kind of got some villain tendencies. But now I'm starting to love Bakugo. And I really don't want, like, please, like, can we not turn this into like a Sasuke thing, please? Like, I do not want, I do not want that. I don't want him to be a villain now. But our peeps, our boys, my boys, our boys just showed up. Everyone is just really strategizing and using their quirks so well. We saw Momo like throw a tracking device on one of the Nomu so that, you know, they could find out where these guys were at. She's alive, she's okay. And now hopefully maybe we'll get Bakugo and Tokoyami back before they're like, they really try to recruit them. Oh man, I would hate that. That would be so gut-wrenching if they took them and made them villains. I mean, I think they didn't actually say like they were recruiting them, but they said about Bakugo that they're trying to show him that like this path he's on is not the only path. So that basically means like they're gonna try to make him part of their crew. And same with Tokoyami. Oh, I would be so upset if they made them into villains. Oh no, like I'm smiling about it though. I'm smiling because it's such an interesting turn for the story to take. I hope it doesn't take that turn, but this show is just so unpredictable. Like, I love that the show is so unpredictable that I can start the episode being worried about something totally different, and by the end, we've opened up a whole new set of problems. So well done. Not on board with Toga. I really thought I was going to be, and now I'm just like, nah. it was really cool to watch everyone strategize and use their quirks. Watching Izuku, like, man, when Izuku's in the room, he's like, okay, you do this, you do this, you do this. Like, that kid's like a born manager. Wow. He is just something else. It's no turning back now, guys. No turning back now. I don't know what's going to happen. It's probably not going to be what I think. It's probably going to be something totally different. Like, they're probably going to get them back, and then there's going to be a whole other thing. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you at this point. Every episode of this season so far has been such a whirlwind, and I just know it's going to get worse. So, all right, you guys. Like I said, no turning back now. We're in it to win it or lose it. I'm probably going to lose it quite a bit. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm going to see you guys next episode, next time. Bye, guys. Plus Ultra. Bye.